Hey Scorpio, let's see what's coming your way for the month of December. The cards are distant horizons, we have long way, we have illness, we have dishonesty, and then we have the journey card. We also have here Mercury in Libra in the 6th house. So we could be talking about health, especially with the illness card being in the middle. So definitely take care of your health right now, Scorpio. It could be that you are dealing with someone who needs to take care of their health, or if you yourself may catch a cold. You know, there's a lot of those going on nowadays. I have a cold. But because of the journey and the long wait card here, this could be an illness that's taking a little bit longer to get over. You know, it could be a little cold, but it's like taking longer than usual. Or it could be that if you are traveling a long distance, you need to be careful and make sure you're sanitizing your area so you don't catch a cold or anything else. You know, I mean, even though we're there are still cases of COVID, you know, so I'm not trying to be, you know, tell you that that's what's going on, but I'm just saying be careful about stuff. Now, with the distant horizons card and long way here, this looks like a long journey or a long flight. Some of you could be traveling to very long distance locations. Could just be that you are connecting with someone that's foreign as well. This is a long time coming, so it feels like, honestly, try your best to enjoy this for as much as you can. Distant horizons also tells me that opportunities are opening up for you. Everything is fair game, almost like we're opening up to a new horizon, even though we are aimless. We don't really know exactly where it's going to lead, but we're opening up to this long pathway ahead. There are new goals that are going to come to your mind that you want to do for the future, but you're going to feel like it's going to take a while to get to those goals, and that's okay. It's not, it just because it's going to take a long time doesn't mean it's a bad thing. We have the long way illness. Like I said, this is about really taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental health in the long run. So if you're already showing some symptoms of something, or if, let's say, for example, emotional well-being, you've already been having a hard time lately, don't wait for things to get really bad before reaching out for help, right? Or if you're already like, you need to work on your physical health, if you're already showing symptoms of things getting really bad, like go and see the doctor already. Don't wait until things are getting worse, right? We have illness and dishonesty. See, like this is a closed door on that. Almost like we don't want to confront this issue, but we should, right? So just know that as I cough, right? Just know that they're saying you need to take care of your health, and so do I, so that you don't end up in a sticky situation long term. We have the dishonesty and the journey card. This is about like illness, dishonesty, journey, almost like you're not going on the trips, medical trips that you're supposed to go. You're not going to who you're supposed to go to, asking for advice, where you're supposed to ask from advice, because you got that door closed, but it's time to open that door. The way that I also see this, right? It could be also that we are hiding away from an experience that will take us out of our comfort zone, but actually that very thing is something we need to experience if we want to move forward. It's a good thing. Now, yeah, honestly, I mean, Mercury in Libra here, this is talking about balance in relation to health, work, well-being. Could also be some form of legal matters that are about to come about. That could also be why there's the long way card here. If there are legal matters, legal battles that you have or that you're facing, it may take a long time to resolve them. I'm just gonna say that, right? In terms of advice for you, Scorpio, we have the card of resistance here, and then we have the card of flattery. So hold on, let me see. With the card of resistance here, it could be that right now this thing is not going to flow as quickly as you want. An illness is going to take a little bit longer time to get over. Legal battle is going to take a little bit longer to get resolved, but it seems to be improving steadily. So it's not that it's, you know, lacking progress or that nothing's happening. It is improving. It's just happening over a long duration of time. Okay. Now, I also see this as Mercury and Taurus, keeping things consistent. So in relation to your health, keeping yourself in the know if you have a legal issue going on, or if you have a workplace issue, then you have to be well researched and be consistent about that research so that you're not missing out on any information. We also have the card of flattery, Venus and Gemini. This could be someone talking to a romantic relationship, but it's kind of just like up in the air. We're not really worried about stability. We're just going with the flow. Excuse me. But also, the flattery card being here is like you're not going to get anything if you're going to try to fight someone, you know? So being stubborn about your situation, despite knowing what it is you have to do, is not going to work. If you have an illness, you know, like, go and do something positive about it. Like, the way that I feel about this card, if you have an issue with someone this month, it's not going to work out if you're going to try and beat them in an argument. What works best is just have a conversation with them. This is funny because this has been a message collectively, really, for a lot of zodiac signs. Like, you're not going to get your way this month if you're going to be aggressive with anybody, like, or if you're going to try and fight anybody. Some people might, but for the most part, most signs are not going to. So instead of fighting, like, really focus on trying to flatter that person, you might get further along. But that's what I'm seeing for this month, Scorpio. If you want to book a reading with me, book me at mediumisabella.com. I have all sorts of readings, including an annual reading for next year. So I'll talk to you next time. Bye.